Hello everyone, I just quickly wanted to announce that I'm doing a giveaway for Link's Awakening plus one free Smash Ultimate training session with me, where I'll be helping you getting better at the game. Make sure you click the link below to enter the giveaway. Enjoy the video. Mario is an all-around fighter whose tools are designed to let him respond to any situation. He's balanced, relatively fast, and is moderately good at everything. He's easy to learn but hard to master. Mario's foremost attribute lies in how flexible he is as a character. He not only teaches you the fundamentals of the game, but will shine brighter the better fundamentals you have in general. His jab serves as a quick pressure tool, or for getting the opponent off of you if they hit you with a move that's unsafe on hit. You could try going for some mix-up options, however, it's generally greedy and unsafe. The third jab will launch opponents horizontally and force the tech situation at starting percents. Once percentage increases, the opponent can start DIing upwards to avoid the tech situation. Otherwise, it is used to jab lock opponents with the first jab. If they tech in place, you're still able to keep jabbing to beat it. Forward tilt is mostly used as a mix-up after a down tilt around the 30% mark, as it'll send them away for a tech chase mix-up. It's also decent if you pivot cancel it as a mix-up. Down tilt is a great combo starter or combo extender, leading into either a grab, up air, or back airs. DIing away will limit Mario's combo potential. However, whatever you try escaping with is potentially punishable anyway. Both forward tilt and down tilt are unsafe against shield against fast aerials. Up tilt can be used as an anti-air after a landed aerial, and will start combos or extend combos. This move is not safe against shield. Forward smash is his strongest killing move and has the longest range out of all his grounded moves. It's also fairly safe against shield if it's spaced. Mario steps back to potentially evade an attack and hard punish opponents. Angling it upwards makes it slightly stronger, while angling it downwards can be used as a hard commitment against the 2-frame. Down smash is Mario's fastest smash attack. It's not safe against shield, however you can use it during a tech chase to hard punish a tech in place, or tech away. It also punishes get up attacks really well, as the angle it sends the opponents will most likely allow you to edgeguard. Otherwise, you can also use it to dash in and quickly punish someone missing against you. Up smash is Mario's main way of hard punishing cross-ups. His head is invincible during the up smash, making it perfect for punishing aggressive landings that aren't disjointed. And short hops. It's safe against shield if you hit with a reverse hit, at which point you can do another one, do a back air, or shield and punish whatever else they try doing. Finally, dash attack can also be used as a quick punish to launch someone off stage and potentially get an edgeguard. It has a late sour spot and an initial sweet spot that launches them a bit further away. It also hits opponents hanging at the ledge, regular get-ups, ledge jumps, or double jumping in. It's a big commitment, however, since it's easily punishable against shield. You're also able to forward throw at 0% and dash attack for a combo, and you might even take their double jump. In terms of his aerials, they're all amazing and come down to how you pressure the shield, how you use them out of shield, and how you anti-air your opponents. Starting off with neutral air, which has an initial sweet spot and a long-lasting sour spot. You can short hop, buffer it, and fast fall it to approach. This allows you to potentially stuff out any short hop that the opponent might have done due to the long-lasting hitbox. And when you fast fall it, it'll be safe against grabs as you can jump again to avoid it, jab, and even down tilt to interrupt it. These options will still, however, lose to a quick aerial, up smash, or up special out of shield, in which case you can always shield them and try punishing out of shield. If you cross up the opponent's shield, it'll be even more favorable, as now you won't even have to worry about getting grabbed, as well as you can potentially just avoid their out of shield option if you crossed up just enough. This can also be utilized from a full hop to approach from above instead. And then you can also land with the initial sweet spot as low as possible against shield. It'll be even more beneficial, and you can potentially stuff out jumps with up tilt. And if you cross it up, you can also now stuff out jumps with up smash or an aerial. If you hit the sweet spot at starting percents, it'll lead into jab, grab, dash attack, or down tilt. Same goes for connecting the sour spot if fast fallen. If you connect the sweet spot at mid percents, however, it'll always set up for a tech situation. It'll stop launching them for a tech situation, however, once percentage gets too high, in which case the sour spot will start putting them into a tech situation instead. Except for all of this, it's also your fastest aerial out of shield. Landing with up air has the same effect as neutral air against shield, only now you can space it if you reverse it. And it might give you a better reward, depending on the percentage, since it'll mostly start to juggle. You could of course also pressure with double up airs if you feel like it's more beneficial. You can pressure with back air into another spaced back air, or go in with the last back air, up air, neutral air, or even down air so that it crosses up. You can also just back air once and grab, or just a single landed back air to cross up, as if you go for a buffered back air to any other aerial, it can still be beaten before the second aerial comes out if the opponent has fast out of shield options. Hitting it is great as well, as it'll always lead into a combo. You can pressure with a spaced forward air or cross it up. If it hits, it'll always give you a potent combo, so it's worth going for from a full hop, since you'll now be able to approach and pressure from above and potentially avoid short hop pressure. Otherwise, this aerial can be good for forcing out a double jump or air dodge during a combo, as it can spike otherwise if spaced correctly. Or just simply punish an attempted air dodge during a combo. And finally, we have down air, which you can short hop and buffer it. And just before you land, you'll also be able to neutral air, and either stay in front with pressure or cross up. You can even double jump neutral air for more mix-ups. Keep in mind though that the last hit of down air can still be parried if you time it just right. Obviously, you don't have to use your neutral air, and can instead just down air and cross up too far away from the opponent to even be able to punish or parry at all. Keep in mind that you can only combo at really low percentage, as at high percentage it serves as a potential kill move. For even more mix-ups, you can also buffer the down air and fast fall it to have a landing hitbox come out. This final landing hitbox will always happen as long as you land during the down air, and will always punish opponents away from you for a guaranteed combo or kill at any percentage. Make sure you land on the side of the opponent, rather than on top of them, as if you land on top of them, they'll usually be launched upwards and won't get hit by the landing down air. This gives the opponent a potential escape, since nothing combos out of this unless they don't expect it and do nothing. Mario's special moves are the main reason to why he's so flexible, and it comes down to how you adapt with each special move for each matchup. Fireballs are one of his main tools in the neutral and can be used both defensively and offensively. They basically help Mario control the pace of the game if executed right, as they have to start acting to the fireball with either shield, jump, or whatever else they can do. And so you'll play a conditioning game where they essentially have to adapt to you before you approach with your aerial mix-ups to find either shield pressure or an anti-air. To execute this approach correctly, you need to full hop and buffer the fireball, and immediately start drifting towards it. And as soon as you land, tap yourself forward to start running with it. This can be performed easier if you set a shoulder button to jump or special. If you execute this right from long range and they shield the fireball, they won't be able to jump out or act whatsoever, since blocking the fireball locks them in shield for a grab or aerial pressure. If they jump over it, you'll have an opportunity to anti-air with either your aerials or flood. And of course, if it hits, it'll lead into anything. Full hopping and using fireball at mid-range can condition the opponent into shielding, which allows you to potentially land with an aerial to find an opening. This is still unsafe against some characters with fast out of shield options, or if the opponent attacks the fireball with an aerial before the block, which will neglect it. You can also simply roll away from them, but you'll still corner yourself. Therefore, fireballs can become a big problem if you're already cornered, giving Mario a variety of options to go for. This can be a really good mix-up if you run away sometimes and B-reverse it, either after aerial pressure or after a cross-up, for example. They can be used to edgeguard opponents recovering low and potentially snipe them out of their double jump. If the opponent gets hit close to the ledge, panics, and tries to recover immediately, you can counter them with a flood. Fireballs are also good for covering Mario's return to the stage when he's been launched, since they drop at such a steep angle. However, keep in mind where the opponent is, since the fireball can be eaten through with aerials or ran under. Except for this, fireballs are generally good for creating a pressure situation after you've launched them with an attack, or during a tech chase. Super Jump Punch is not only Mario's main recovery, but also your fastest out of shield option and combo finisher, which can kill if Mario has platforms to work with and rage. If you recover and hold the control stick down at the same time, you'll be able to hit the opponent with a single hit and still grab the ledge if you quickly release the control stick. Overall, it's a pretty safe and decent recovery. However, you can still challenge it with certain moves and trade, counter it, or beat it completely with disjoints. Mario's cape turns opponents around, making it one of the best gimping tools in the game, and probably the most important thing to figure out where and when to use it for each matchup off stage. It reflects projectiles as well as it helps Mario stall before landing, or turn him around off stage and pressure with back airs. It's very good against hanging opponents, as it'll pop them on stage and give you time to combo them. It's also a good way to add damage if you should ever break a shield. Flood is one of the most effective special moves in the game. It doesn't deal any damage, so it's purely strategic. It's always beneficial to have Flood fully charged, which can be done while you are airborne and double jumped out of. Uncharged Flood isn't nearly as effective, since the more you've charged Flood, the more launch power and range it receives. It can be angled upwards or downwards, and the water can be neglected by simply shielding or reflecting. The first and most important use is to anti-air opponents that try walling you out with landing aerials to launch them off stage, or at least put them at the corner. Use it to punish opponents doing an up special to attempt combo breaking if you've baited it out, and of course it's also used for edge guarding, as it can easily gimp certain opponents with poor and linear recoveries, or those that do not sweet spot the ledge immediately. The true challenge of Mario lies in playing around his opponent's options and adapting to the player's decision making. Because he doesn't have any big weaknesses or anything exceptionally powerful, he mostly keeps an honest game, while other characters might be very abusive and oppressive with extremely powerful tools. These powerful tools is what Mario has to strategize around with his aerials and special moves to use them against his opponent, while also trying to outsmart his opponents and take advantage of their weaknesses. Mostly, however, it's about adapting during your grab game or combo game. Whatever solution the opponent does against you to try resetting neutral, you should keep adapting against it to either get more damage or simply score a kill, no matter the percentage. Whether they neutral air dodge, directional air dodge, double jump, try combo breaking with attacks, or how they tech most of your neutral wins, as well as how they recover or get back from the ledge. His grabs allow for a lot of nice combos and a ton of frame traps. At starting percents, it's usually best to go for up throw to down air, which leads to either forward air, or up special, some of which only work against the right weight class and if you manage to follow their DI. Going for an up air or back air below 30% isn't recommended, as it's not safe on hit yet. After around 30 to 40%, you can still go for up throw to up airs, but you can also start going for down throw, which sets up into a dash in up air, which opens up for some nice combo mix-ups, depending on percentage, character, and most importantly, DI. At higher percents, DIing away won't allow Mario to combo. This might give the opponent an opportunity to air dodge away from the combo, which is something Mario can still catch up to anyway, as long as you read whether they will directional air dodge in or out. And if someone double jumps out, you can always flood, and start a potential edge guard with your cape. It could of course air dodge the water, but it can still be hard punished, caped, or flooded again. And holding away only means that there is a much bigger chance you'll get edge guarded. DIing in, however, only means that he might get down throw into forward air, which can lead into a frame trap if you air dodge, or he'll get a turnaround up air to back air, or just a simple turnaround back air, which if you air dodge, Mario will get a forward air. And if you double jump back into stage, you might fall into his up smash, or you'll get hit out of your double jump. Except for this, you've also got back throw, which can start killing at high percents. One of Mario's main ways to ledge trap involves standing in range and pressure with down tilt to hit hanging opponents. Since it can lead into devastating setups, it'll force the opponent into choosing an option before their invincibility runs out, meaning Mario will be in charge of when the opponent has to press an option, meaning it'll be easier knowing when you'll have to react to an option. Throwing out a down tilt just before their invincibility runs out is used as a bait and gives you two main options: shielding or using an aerial. Shielding allows you to punish regular get up with grab or neutral air against taller characters. Get up attacks with any option out of shield, aggressive double jumps with an appropriate out of shield option, rolls can be punished with up smash or back air. The only thing that's hard to react to is ledge jump, which of course could still potentially be contested with anti-airs or by running into the middle stage and defending it. Using a preemptive aerial allows you to directly deny the ledge jump. If you whiff, however, it can be punished with an aggressive double jump if the opponent waited it out. Or they'll use another option to potentially get around you. They can also just ledge attack to hit you, and so it's always best to neutral air and back off a little bit. Another method of ledge trapping involves the same positioning but turned around, allowing you to punish regular get-ups with up smash or neutral air, get-up attacks with up smash, aggressive double jumps with an appropriate out-of shield option, rolls by either releasing shield and grabbing or down tilt, and ledge jumps with a preemptive up smash or aerial. And once again, to punish the opponent stalling at the ledge, you'll always have your cape. Thank you guys for watching. These videos take a lot of hard work and time to do, so if you want to support this series, I'd be very grateful if you'd make it worth it for me by supporting me on my Patreon. And for the Patreons I already have, thank you guys for all the support. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway in the description below. See you next time.